In 323 BC, Alexander the Great lay dying in Babylon. His empire stretched from Greece to India, but he had no clear heir. As his generals gathered around his deathbed, one man made a decision that would haunt him for decades. He wasn't the strongest or most famous general, but he had a secret plan that would change everything. What did Ptolemy know that the others didn't? As the shadows of Ptolemy's court deepen, a chilling secret waits to be unearthed. Like and subscribe to our channel for more dark, twisted tales of history's haunting crimes. Ptolemy wasn't like the other generals. While they fought over Alexander's body and argued about who should rule, he quietly made preparations. He requested control of Egypt, a rich but difficult territory far from the center of power. The other generals agreed, thinking they had given him a backwater province. But Ptolemy knew something they didn't. Egypt held a secret that could make him more powerful than any of them. What was he planning? When Ptolemy arrived in Egypt, he did something unprecedented for a Macedonian general. Instead of imposing Greek customs, he began studying Egyptian traditions. He learned their language, respected their gods, and consulted their priests. The Egyptians watched warily. Was this another foreign conqueror, or something different? Meanwhile, the other generals were tearing Alexander's empire apart in brutal wars. But Ptolemy stayed in Egypt, building something quietly in the shadows. Then came the incident that shocked everyone. Alexander's body was being transported back to Macedonia for burial when Ptolemy intercepted the funeral procession. He hijacked the body and brought it to Egypt, claiming Alexander had wanted to be buried there. The other generals were furious. This was sacrilege. But Ptolemy had calculated everything perfectly. By controlling Alexander's remains in Egypt, he gained something priceless. What was his real motive? For years, Ptolemy ruled Egypt wisely, avoiding the wars that consumed the other generals. He built the great library of Alexandria, attracted scholars, and made Egypt prosperous. The Egyptians began to accept him. Then in 305 BC, he did the unthinkable. He declared himself Pharaoh Ptolemy the First Soter's savior, a Macedonian general becoming an Egyptian god-king. This broke every rule. But there was one final secret that made this possible, and it wasn't just political skill. The shocking truth: Ptolemy wasn't just another conqueror. He was creating a completely new identity. Ancient sources suggest he may have fabricated a connection to the old Egyptian pharaohs, claiming descent to legitimize his rule. But the real twist is what happened after his death. While the other generals' kingdoms collapsed, Ptolemy's dynasty lasted 300 years, the longest-lasting of all Alexander's successor states. Cleopatra was his descendant. He didn't just steal Egypt. He built an empire that outlasted them all by mastering the art of becoming what people needed him to be.